Welcome back to this year's edition of the PC podcast. I'm Saffron.
And I'm Hannah. And first of all, we'd like to thank last year's hosts, Hannah, Faith and Lucia, for their dedication to the podcast. We wish them well wherever they are.
This week's episode is focused on back to school.
And we've invited on three very special guests, Victoria, Amani and Sophie. Let's introduce our guests.
I'm Sophie. I'm in year 13 and I've studied drama, politics, moving image and English.
I'm Amani and I'm in year 11 and I study history, geography, drama, HE and biology.
I'm Victoria, I'm year 11 and I study drama, history, Spanish, biology and chemistry.
So for our two year 11s, what would you say has been the most challenging thing during your transition from junior high?
Probably like getting used to all the work because there is like so much more than junior high school. Like I have so much more homeworks now than I would have then.
I would probably say being in different classes with everybody that you know, or if you're in the same class as some of your friends, you still have to navigate a lot by yourself, which can be a bit difficult.
I know, even if you have a lot of the same classes, you're always like, you're never really going to the same place. Yeah, I get that for sure. So for the following academic year, do any of you guys have any goals or aspirations?
My only goals right now are to get as best of grades as I can achieve and to just get involved with school life and stuff.
Definitely.
Just like try and do my best, get really good grades as well, and maybe make a new friend or two. I don't know, we'll see.
I'm really trying to lock in this year. I'm trying to get on my Rory Gilmore study guide. I'm trying to like get my work done before I let it pile up because last year I was really bad with all that.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah, I'd probably be exactly the same, to be fair.
So I just wanted to quickly ask you guys about careers, you know, your aspirations. Whenever I came to the college, I thought I was going to go down a medical route, and then I started doing chemistry and realised that's not for me. I really wasn't very good at it. But for me, at least, I know now with the A-levels that I'm doing, I'm hoping to apply for law. Saffron, what are you hoping?
Law with French at Queen's, that's what I'm hoping to apply for. So basically same as you.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to ask, Sophie, do you want to go first since it's very close now? Now that you're in year 13?
Count down.
Well, I came to the school to do moving image arts because I want to be a film director, hopefully.
Ooh,
My
interesting.
old school didn't offer moving image arts, so yeah. But
Very cool.
yeah, I'm doing drama and English with that, so that kind of ties in. But then I have politics. My mum keeps telling me to drop it because it's like not relevant to
Politics is a great subject.
It's
even
so fun.
It's a great subject.
If you like it though, you should definitely keep it on.
I will.
Yeah.
You guys do politics?
I do. It
I
gives
do
you many transferable skills that are great in any
I
field.
know. And it's good for like life, like if you want to vote,
Definitely.
like you know, about the parties and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah.
Amani, do you know what you want to do?
Probably something to do with like history, or more specifically like ancient history, because
Oh,
It's really
I'm
cool.
really into like ancient Greece and Roman stuff at the
Mm.
moment, but who knows, that could change completely.
Yeah.
You never know.
but it's nice to have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of my ideas are really set in stone, but I kind of hope to maybe go into like behavioural science or something.
Mm.
And I was kind of thinking about becoming a forensic psychologist.
Oh
but
yeah.
I don't know.
Like
it's
Criminal
just-
Sorry.
It's like my entire personality.
Oh yeah.
Spencer Reid.
Spencer Reid. What are your top tips for managing stress during the school year? This is just for Sophie and Saffron and me, because we're year 14 and you're just year 13 now. So you've all experienced, you know, going through GCSEs.
For
I know
sure.
for me, whenever I study, I kind of go in 20-25 minute intervals and then take a little break just to make sure that I don't get too overwhelmed. It also means that I'm always just paying attention, because if I'm sitting there for too long, I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. What about you, Saffron?
I would definitely say it's important to get some movement in, any sort of movement really, but me personally, I run a lot, and I find that really helps me get rid of any stress I have relating to school. What about you, Sophie?
I just try to get work done like as soon as I get it, because if I leave it, it'll just all pile up on a Sunday and I'll just be left with no time to do anything and really stressed.
Yep, definitely. It's never good to leave it to the last minute, especially with CAs and stuff. So are any of you involved in anything outside of class?
Well, I'm part of the journalism
Of
club.
course, of course.
And I also auditioned for the school play, which Miss Curry runs. I love Miss Curry.
Nice. What is it this year?
It's called The Watsons. It's like a thing. It's I'm
Fair
not really
enough.
sure.
It was
but
written
I
by
actually-
Jane Austen,
Yeah.
and it was
Oh.
unfinished, and then someone finished it for
Yeah,
her.
Pretty
it's
cool.
like an
Yeah.
adaptation.
Very nice.
I'm doing quite a lot. I'm doing journalism, obviously, debating. I'm also doing the school play, and then I do orchestra as well. So
Busy
What do you
girl.
play?
violin.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I'm also in the choir as well.
Oh, musically
nice.
talented. Could never be me.
Not me.
I'm doing journalism, debating, and I auditioned for the school play.
Perfect.
Very
That's
nice.
really good.
What's the debate for this week?
This house believes that the pink tax maintains gender inequality.
Yeah, it's a really good debate. So, did anything surprise you about coming to Portadown College?
I was surprised by how big it was and how much people were in the hallways at a certain time. It was definitely a big change from Climate.
Yeah, the hallways are so narrow. It gets pretty
Very,
busy
very
at break and
busy.
lunch. What about you, Manny?
Like how much freedom all the students have, because you'll see them like just sitting out in the quarters during lunch, and they run a bunch of the clubs and stuff. It's very different.
Yeah, that is great. To be fair, you're able to take it into your own hands more.
I was surprised by like the layout of the school. Like it took me a while to get used to it. Like I couldn't really work out where I was going.
I know there's like science classrooms at the end of the language corridor.
Yeah.
That was where my biology room was for GCSE, and it was so confusing.
On my first day, I actually got lost on the way to LLW because it was Miss Boyd's room, which starts with a G.
Yeah.
So I thought it was in like the geography corner. And I just stood there for so long looking at the door thinking that the number was just going to change, and then Mr. Wright had to come and bring me to my
And
class.
come and save you.
Thanks for listening to the first episode of the PC podcast.
And we hope to see you next episode.